Now arriving at Lijiang Town.
They win automatically. I can climb walls.
No.
Why?
No.
What? Why do you keep saying no? Okay, that's just weird.
No.
He was 17. Only Lucio is fun.
No.
The objective is
Yeah, I like that. I got heals, guys.
I got a double kill. With Zara. My main. Yeah. No. But I have a really good skin. The Cyber Ghost. Scary.
Oops. Oh no, that's our Winston. I think if we can just keep everybody off
You
focus,
nasty.
that's fine. Because then someone can just like really sit here on the point and we win. And I know there's a tracer around here somewhere.
You went nasty.
Good thing about it is
You are thick.
we've won this. I think I shouldn't just say that. Oh, I can't
Wow.
see where that dragon is.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
excellent.
Very interesting.
Winston can have the vote.
Okay. Bye.
And I got another level up. I do need to eventually, like, just open those loot boxes. I'm just kind of hoarding them so I can just have a big opening
At Watch Point Gibraltar.
thing where you can just sit there and open them and have a look. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your safety is my
Why am I about to be removed? I'm moving. A game that had already started. So I was not expecting. Die, Robo. Die.
analyzing previous combat performance.
Alright. Thing is, I'm not too good with Orisa or tanks in general, just because I generally don't tend to play tanks, but I'm like the only tank on the team at the moment, so I mean, I really should be sitting that up against a wall where they can't get to me. Or I could just sit. Oh, there's something behind me. Or was it Moira's thing? Go away, Moira.
Installing update.
I don't know who else I can be. I'm not good at anyone else. I mean, I can go May.
Our world that is worth fighting for.
I just didn't go before because I think someone else was, or I think we had like 2 or 3 other defense characters on. I mean, I usually like to play Widow if I'm going defense, but y'all didn't see that. I just find that, like with May, better aim with like leading shots than I am with Widow shots, man. I did that. Alright, she's dead. Damn widows. Just as I literally got my ult too. Whoop. I'd really like if the view on this was just a little bit further back. A little. I know defeats the purpose of an FPS game. But, like, sometimes I'll die because an enemy just gets me in a position where Or, no, I'll die because I'm trying to get away from an enemy, and where the frick does she come from? 5. I'll get stuck on the environment just because it's not a third person, I can't see behind me. I mean, which is everybody's problem in this game, because you can't see behind you, you can only see in front. But yeah, I think at least maybe like maybe 30% of the time in my case, I'll trying to get away from someone and not just that. That was lucky. Roadhogs I have problems with because Roadhogs I have problems with. I mean, they're the same as D.Va, but D.Va can't heal, whereas Roadhog can. And he seems to be able to use that ability pretty often. I don't actually play him, so I don't know what his cooldown time is. But from what I've seen, it's not much. Which I suppose is the character in the game, and therefore it's very easy to get shots on him. Oh no, that was a waste of an ability. Freeze. Freeze! Everybody freeze!
Enemy turret ahead.
Maybe should have held that ult just a little bit more.
30 seconds remaining.
Die.
10 seconds remaining.
Is that our Pharaoh? I can never tell with a Pharaoh. I just see shots coming out from random and I'm just like, ish, is that our Pharaoh or their Pharaoh?
Play of the game.
That's more like it.
D.Va, because no one... Oh. I say D.Va because no one voted for her. And then literally someone votes for her. Two golds. I think I got 5 golds before. I think it was as May.
Arriving at Watch Point Gibraltar. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Got May again. I don't know, I need to learn how to do more people. Because I'm not very good.
What a bunch of misfits and freaks we got here.
Ooh, let's see if I can get that. Yes! Come up into Winston's office and we'll have a look who we've got. There's a and a Moira, so it looks like just the team we had last round.
Drop something.
Winston, I think one of these equations is wrong.
You go, mate. So there's two of them there.
5, 4, 3,
Don't know if there's anyone there.
1. Attack
Check
commencing.
and take mercy. Oh shit. Symmetra and Moira annoy me just because they don't need to aim.
Everyone is counting on me.
The main reason I started learning Mei was just so I could not die to Genji all the time. Thank you, Mercy. Goddamn Moira. Moira, what are they? Ooh, Widow. Cut off to the side here and someone's just shooting me. We're gonna heal. We're gonna do a quick run around. Die more. Oh. Thank you. Is that... I hate not knowing whether Junkrat's mine is ours or theirs. I think if it's coloured blue, it's ours. Right, they're on the other side. I have an ultimate if anyone cares. Ooh, yay! Take that. I mean, that was a waste of an ulti. Oh. Especially when you get eye like that. But actually, oops, know what half the characters are saying sometimes. And, ooh, there's a... There. Oh! Crap. Because I was trying to track Genji. Not looking where I'm going.
30 seconds remaining.
By the wing. Come on, attack!
Oh, jump back over there, jump. Kill Genji, just kill Genji. Terrible. Terrible. Officer.
Traveling to Route 66.
One shot. One kill.
See, I like. It's really hard because you just have to nail those shots. Damn, they got a 2-star Widow. Anyway.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare defenses. Select your hero.
I like Hanamura because I think I was playing Widow once and we were attacking the points, right? And
World is worth fighting for.
the enemy lost the first point where the big bell is, and so we're off to attack objective B, where we are now.
Greetings. Hello.
I sense within you the same
Hello,
rage
Punch.
that once consumed your brother.
And I was on Widow and I went through this side bit over here. So I came down here and I went in through that door over there into the objective, and no one was there. Like, no one on our team was there and no one on their team was there. It was completely empty. So I just got in the corner and I kind of just sat there on the point. And sorry, I like got into the corner, I like crouched down and then just sat there on the point. And ended up capturing the game for the point and winning the enemy was stupid and left their point completely unguarded. And chuck up a nice whoop. Hey, Genjis. I stand. Wait! Oh, you. Don't like Genji. Just as a rule of thumb.
At your service.
Objective lost.
That was quick.
New defense point.
I don't get too heavily into this game, so I don't know if I should be like changing my character to try and counter them. I can see a Widow over there. Also, just so everybody's aware, whenever a character uses their ult or says something, I kind of just tend to... And I shot someone by not even looking. Now I know because I read this on a wiki, I think, but whenever you hear Widowmaker speak in French and she says, and I'm going to butcher this, so sorry. Got it. But whenever she says that in French, it means that she's activated her ultimate. So that's one thing you've always got to be on the watch for. Like, obviously, like McCree says, it's high noon, and you know to hide. When Widow says, Persena me on shopping Morigar, you gotta hide. Or just be very careful about where you step. Soldier says, I have you in my sights. And then he just gets even more trigger happy than he usually is. 6.5 minutes to defend this point. We have that in our favour. Except here they come. Die, somebody.
My ultimate ability is ready.
There's a Reaper right there. Right. And I'm on fire. And now I'm going to roll.
Blizzard.
My ultimate is ready.
I really like characters that can heal themselves. Because so often I'm just getting hit and dying. Which is a thing, which is a con against me playing Widow.
Justice reigns from above.
Because she can't heal herself and she's got 200. Freeze the game, freeze dead. Farah.
Is that question?
Oops. I don't like it when I see shots just come out of nowhere.
Let's see if
Like,
it has this.
like if I see something just like whiz past my head, I'm like, I don't know whether that's us or them, and I'm like panicking. I'm going to need someone else to deal with the Pharah because as Mei I can't. Shots with my whatever you call it, icicle launcher. Ooh! Die! I did not even see him. The fact that I missed him is just because he missed me. That was pretty rough. I also tend to get headshots than a Widow.
Experience tranquility.
Because, like, yes, Widow is a hit scan. Ooh, that was good. So yeah, like, Widow's a hit scan, which people say, like, that's definitely in her favour, that makes her, you know, powerful. But because of that hit scan, she is so on point with her targeting. I'll freeze them and go into my... Oh, you... Oh. We can defend, we can defend, we can do this.
Hang in there.
I wish I had a voice line for like, we can do this. And I would be on team chat, except it means plugging in my headset, which then I think means that you guys can't hear anything. I don't even know if you guys can hear anything now. I'm just assuming you guys can hear me. If not, then I'm just talking. Should not be fiddling around with my computer while we're in a match. Oh. Damn. He's level 1. I can't tell if he's a level 1 or if he's a level 601. I can't tell if that's silver. Oh. Doesn't take
play of the game.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Hey.
Traveling to Hanamura.
We're attacking, we're attacking, we're attacking. Let's go Widow and see if I can... No.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Well, we were just traveling to Hanamura, so...
One shot, one kill.
I'm not a big fan of being thrown into games that are already started. And I don't actually know how to attack Zarya. Like, can you actually hit her while she's got that glowy orby thing around her? No. We haven't got any tanks.
Justice will be done.
I don't like when we don't have a tank.
Get behind me.
Ah! Someone take out that turret, please. Thank you. Right, let's get on to the point. Charge! Buddy up. Bastion. As if not, I'm gonna. Meep meep.
I'm taking the point. I see.
Yay! Alright, next one. I mean, just if anyone wants to get behind me, that's cool. Otherwise, you know, just don't charge ahead. Whoop! Yosh! I did not see that I'd lost for barrier power. McCree just like running there like a lunatic.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
No one's as young as they used to be around here.
Come out and face me.
Jesus. I'm gonna go around to the side. Get some health. Charge up. From the side. Like a mouse. That's what I hit. Charge.
There is still more to my tale. I feel sad.
Yeah, that's really only good for like straight line.
Get behind me.
Where? Whoa. Ooh. Shield just up in time to take that. Let's hide in here. Whoops. Let's go back to May.
Our world is worth fighting for.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, we don't have a... Gee... Torbjorn's turrets, man. Annoy the ever-living snot out of me. I played multiple rounds of this game, just constantly like clicking all the buttons. Because in the training, like tells you press L1 as soldier, and you'll sprint. And I thought, okay, everybody different characters, and I spent the longest time just randomly hitting buttons trying to figure out which one was sprint. And I actually had to go look it up. And I was like, yeah, it's very misleading because soldier is the only one who can sprint, and I'm like, would have been nice if they explained that.
Apagando las luces.
But I mean, like, Sombra can, like, do her fast run.
Step right.
Torbjorn's turrets have got stupid range.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
I'm just gonna throw my ultimate in and hope it works.
不洗澡。
60 seconds remaining.
This fight is not over yet.
We need a healer. How about we get on the point first, and then we can see about the healer.
30 seconds.
Who the hell was that? We got a Farah and a Bastion and a Torbjorn. Hang your head in shame. Yes, I voted for myself. Because I knew no one else would.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Are we just at Hanamura?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I don't know.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone. He vuelto.
One thing I don't like about
I
timer.
don't even feel the cold.
Like, if you don't use it, it will just disappear and then you're like, crap. Because usually, it disappears right as you're about to die and you could really use the translocator. Snowman? That's a little grim.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know whether I just saved him or killed him.
Defend objective A.
Enemy in my sights.
I pass this wall.
Can't see any enemies.
Enemy in my sights.
What the hell was that?
Be right back.
Stay there.
This will heal you.
I tried playing Moira earlier, it's really hard. And it's a little odd that her damage beam just like auto attaches to people. Like it just, you don't have to aim, it just automatically will attach to someone. Like May's freeze spray, it just goes wherever you're looking. I mean, I suppose if they didn't do that, then she'd just be like another Mercy with like the auto-attaching streams. Need healing.
Mucho mejor. Initiating the hack.
Stone. Stuck on the border. The boulder
We all make mistakes.
was stuck on the boulder.
Thanks. They're taking the objective. We should probably stop that.
Yes, well, we should probably stop them there.
The objective is compromised. Let's clear it out.
Objective lost.
Really?
Surrender to my will.
Your safety is my primary concern.
I don't have as much fun with characters where you just literally just keep your finger on the R1 button and then that's it. A little bit more involved with Widow, that was a waste, but hit the wrong button. Wait! L2, shield.
Ready for a shot.
No one can hide
Crap.
my sight.
Right, And that's the other thing, like, why do shields block projectiles, but you can just walk through them? It's just a little bit like... I know that it's like a gameplay consideration. Kill that turret, which is somehow suddenly just got an angle on me. I don't like how Torbjorn's turrets can just move in a complete 360 degree.
Play of the game.
Makes them just a little bit too hard to counter, especially since they got like insane. And in most cases it's hard to outrange them while still being able to hit them, so you can destroy them.
Now arriving at Ilias. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
What part of ruins? No, the ruins are... The ruins are good for Widow. If you can get right up top. And they don't have a Widow on their team. If they got a Widow on their team, then it comes down to just a Widow v Widow match. Widow's kiss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round.
Right. Where I like to go is right up here. But the only way I've found to reliably get up there is from here. Otherwise I miss. And of course Anna can... Really? I literally had the high ground.
Let's try that again.
And that's the thing with Widow is that... Because I looked her up on the wiki. Widow's like 100% charge shot is powerful. It does like... I don't know if it's 120 or 150. But... That's if it's 100% charged, right? which takes up 1.75 seconds to charge up fully. But if Widow just, like, the power charges up over if, and this tree's in the way, so I literally can't see a thing. See, this spot's only good for, like, leading into the objective. Because once they're in the objective, you can't really see them. Sorry, point is that when Widow, like, if you charge it up to 100% and shoot, and then you click the button and you click the well, this is PS4, so you click the, like, if you go, that second shot will only do about 12 points of damage. So Widow is only really useful with fully charged shots. Oh, for frick! And I know I literally just use the ultimate and swap to me. And then I lose the ultimate anyway. Brilliant.
Gather some valuable data on this mission.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Moira! Oh! I get really salty when I get killed by a Symmetra or a Moira or a Genji. And oh! Now they're just taking the mick. Literally just have one of your team on the point and then just one of your team on the point, and then just send all the rest to harass the other team so that they can't get to the point. Junk rats, I hate. I just get really salty with any enemies where they don't have to aim. They can literally just hold a button and then run around. And they don't have to do anything.
Play of the game.
And yes, I'm one of those people who will vote for the enemy team if there's no one of our team. I usually give it to the person who killed me the most.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare to attack. Select
Oasis. We've got the Torb guy on our team.
Our world is worth fighting for.
two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Oh, what? Ryan! What are you doing? Reinhardt, what are you... I mean, yes, I know he killed Arissa, which is good, but...
I'm on the objective. Come join me.
Heal, and there's a roadhog. No! Oh, come on!
This fight is not over yet. That could have gone better.
that because that is amazing. Like, come on, team. Of your mic. I'm going to stand behind the Rhine. Except now I have no idea what's going on. That was a shit. Oh, yes! I love doing that. And I hate doing that. Yeah, so... You probably know, but when May's in her cryo freeze, like obviously she heals, that's the point of the cryo freeze, but she becomes completely invulnerable, like Roadhog is Diva's like mech explosion, whatever you call it. Oh Jesus! How do these guys know where I am? They just seem to come out of nowhere. It's really annoying. Either that, or they're all on the team chat and they're all watching each other's backs, which is stupid because you can't watch your back. You can't watch someone else's back without, unless you like give up watching your own.
Come and face me!
We're almost. Oh. Come on. I don't know if it's just because console, but I reckon that Moira's going to get a... My own personal opinion, but I think Moira might be adjusted or nerfed in an update. She just seems a little bit... I don't know. Powerful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Where are we? If they just nerfed Moira's range. Really? Because she just seems to have a really long range. to the point where I think like Symmetra's or May's in particular, like if you're going like one-on-one and she's doing a damage beam and you're doing a freeze beam, I don't think you can compete. I think just because she's got that extra reach. He wasn't even looking or aiming at me. See, even freezing and a headshot doesn't kill Roadhog.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Seriously.
Wait for me.
This objective is mine.
Thank God.
Everyone is doing more.
Nope.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Get ready for a shot.
Traveling to Nepal.
Skirmish.
A world that is worth fighting for.
Hello. Hello.
Just sort of hanging around till the skirmish ends.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Attackers.
Should probably not be texting while we're in the middle of a match or about to start a match. How about we stand behind Bastion?
Incoming.
Regenerating cellular structure.
I probably shouldn't have healed a Zen just because he'll heal on his own. Actually, I can stand over here, and if they get distracted by Bastion, then I can get them from behind while still healing. And no, too far away. I am not going into the fray. I am not that good a healer. Yep. Aha! Die! 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 Everyone die! Everyone die! Ah! I did not even see him.
They're taking the objective.
Oh, oh no. Thought we lost Bastion. We just changed character. Ugh, we have so lost that point.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Destruction.
That's the thing, is like whenever I'm versing a Moira, she absolutely slaughters me, but whenever I'm Moira, I'm the one getting slaughtered.
Methodologies required.
Experience tranquility.
Who needs healing? I can't see. Oh. And I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Reaper! Reaper!
Restore.
Whoop! Soldier! Fever! Ah, keep on getting my buttons mixed up. Probably my fault. I'm not a very good healer.
I must reflect upon this.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Alright, I might cut it there for now.